Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. I hope you had a good one today. I'm really sorry, and um, thank you for your patience for being uh this supportive. Thank you for making my channel reach 840 or 50 subscribers. Thank you so much. I have been on a hiatus. I've been away for the past 3 years. And thank you so much for bringing this love and support. And thank you so much for listening to the type of person that I am. And thank you so much for being part of the movement. CrazyCry.com, Crazy Cry Collective, which is my company that I opened. It is the second company. My first one failed. Will soon get to that story. But yeah, I have gained a lot of wisdom, and 30 years has come with a lot of things. Came with a lot of spirituality, humility, strength, resilience, and confidence that I will happen to shine along and share with you. Or hopefully, I will be of inspiration and insight, also giving my old wisdom in everything that I do. I know that I'm a stubborn being. I know that I haven't been away. I haven't not been responding to your comments, and I'm really apologetic about that. Sorry for speaking so fast. Sorry for not being perfect. Sorry that I am like this, but I will continue to be like this and also show you that you can strive and be the same person as me by being yourself and living by your own perspective. So we'll get to that later. So right now, I would like to respond to this and thank you so much for the love. Let's go. Video comments. I have a free and paid channel, WhatsApp channel on WhatsApp, and then check my website www.crizecry.com, .com. So that's my website, chriscry.com. That's where you will find everything, free stuff, and you will text me on WhatsApp, and I will take you to the free channel, or you will search it on WhatsApp. You will just search Crazy Cry Maths Academy, Crazy Cry Maths and Civil Tutor, or Maths and Civil Mentor, whichever one. But Crazy Cry, as soon as you search Crazy Cry, everything will just come up on the screen, even on Google if you get lost, even on Facebook, even on TikTok, even on YouTube. So thank you so much for being here. We'll get to the comments for my video that was published. Let's check. That was published when it was published probably 3 years ago. I don't know, man. Let's just check. Real time. Oh, I thought maybe I'll get the date, but like it's just showing me how many subscribers it got me. So I don't know. This will waste time. Let's get back to the questions, man. I know I yap too much. I will end up not saying anything, and I have to respond to you guys. View all. Sort by latest. Yeah. So we'll just check each and every question, and then I will respond with the video. This one, I will post this one, and secondly, I will try to do the explanation thoroughly on the video with the very same question or with another question, or you will get through my free channel. I will be posting everything that I share on YouTube, and also some of the premium stuff I will be sharing privately on my paid group. So thank you for that if you're on the paid group. But I think I've had 2 members and they exited because I was not posting. I had a lot of things. Then I will unpack on the stories and the series that I will have for this channel and the other channels that I have. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you for your patience, and thank you for the monetary support, and thank you so much for listening to my music. Finally, I get to make money with my music. I've been making money, but I've been making sense. Even now I'm still making sense, but like thank you for the support that you guys give me. I will be selling more products so that you guys can be more supportive, because some of the people have been telling me that why aren't you not selling your beat packs? Why are you not selling your old stuff, your old notes? You've been on the top 10. You've been getting all these awards in your time. Why were you not sharing this knowledge? So I was like, okay, I might as well be an Uncle Sam. You won't do me any bad. You don't affect me. You don't do anything. I still have time. I'm here. I'm a retired man. ex-engineer who doesn't want to apply to any job, who just would like to stay at home and help kids on the internet. And that's what I really want to do. That's what I want to do, and stay with my mom and my family and my girlfriend and my daughter, you know. So that's the life that I want to live, and that's the what did you call this thing? So guys. Anyway, back to the Shandis. Calculus differentiation. Okay, channel comments, let's start there. Sort by, and then we have the unresponded questions. Sorry about that. Sorry for the patience. We took time to get to the questions. Yeah, man. I don't want to write this. I just want to say this because it's going to be quick. Calculus differentiation, grade 12, maths tutor, maths tutorial, calculus, right? Let me check the mic because I did say a lot and then I realized that I was not recording. Okay, let's try to firstly like the comment. Love you so much that you took your time and watched the video. Thank you so much. At Bob underscore da underscore Bulda. Bull Beldaba. Builder. Yeah, I think it's the builder. Bob the builder. Wow. I nearly butchered that. I should have just read the whole thing. Bob the Builder. At Bob the Builder 3 days ago. Thank you for your comment and thank you so much for checking the channel. Bro is whispering the answer to us. Wow. Did I do that? Let me like your comment. Let's check. What did I do? Did I? Let's listen a bit. I don't want to get copyright for this. Oh, will I copyright myself? I don't know how these things work, man. Sometimes they say you'll copyright yourself. I don't know. I should go and watch this video. It's the calculus one, right? It's the calculus one. Calculus. Can't I watch the video? Come on, man. I fumbled the bag. Calculus, right? We're gonna go there and just check it. I think it's this one. So the question is asking differentiate the root of x. Oh. So knowing your now I see what you mean. You crazy. Sorry, my dude. I will try to be as audible as possible, Mr. Bob. Hello.
Press 1 immediately.
Even exist. Someone, I got a call. I thought it was someone I know. Press 1 immediately. Imagine. It's crazy. AI phone calls. AI phone calls on me while I'm recording my YouTube video. Wow, this is crazy. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna post it raw. I've been editing my videos so much that I wanna be so authentic this time around. I'm tired of this AI videos where like they cut straight to the chase. There's no process. There's nothing. There's just like content and then what? You just want to talk, man, and listen. You just want to chill and watch your video, whatever mistake that you have, everything that you do, say, speak, or talk. Look at Mara me goes yona renya ke wisitsimbe no Jesus. So now when I speak something happens. You see, that's life though. It's coming with the Porsche. It's coming with the problem. With the Toto. Adlala. Let's continue doing this. I'm getting distracted. I've been on my phone scrolling through content. That's what happens to your brain sometimes. You just get brain rot, TikTok. The word exists. Big love, brother. For taking your time and responding to my video. It really means a lot. Some people think commenting on people, on replying back to people is a waste of time. It's really not, because people took their time and comment on audio and video. So that's why I'm so apologetic, and I'm so sincerely apologetic about whatever that I did. Vele, like, it was not up to me, it was not up to you. I'm not blaming you, I'm not blaming myself. I'm just making an observation even about my life. From now, as there's a 30-year-old, I'm broke. I'm a broke nigga. I'm supposed to be carrying responsibilities and getting a job. I'm supposed to be there at Marion Roberts. I'm supposed to be there at Binona. I'm supposed to be there at Cape Town. I'm supposed to be there in Limpopo, getting a job, doing tenders in mines, in whatever, in Rustenburg, in whatever. Doing myself a favor of, or getting fruits for this NQF level 8 that I obtained at VET. This is a degree that I got, a 4-year degree that I took 8 years to get. So imagine now, I'm just chilling with it. Imagine what my mother's feeling now. You know how she feels? She feels so happy because she can see the happiness that I exude by just staying at home. I've worked not a lot of times in the civil industry, not a lot of time in the music industry, not a lot of time. I've never even been in the music industry. I've just made music in my room. I've never been in the civil industry. I just worked at the one consulting company. And I have experience to other jobs in teaching. I'm not a teacher. I've done those EA thing once, and let's want to get it by chance. And it was an experience that was fruitful. I loved it so much. I enjoyed it. I needed that at that time. I loved it. I will do it again if I had a chance. But I don't have a chance now. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm just being myself and sharing myself to the world. By doing this, these are the things that I built. I need to be taking care of them. By taking care of them is replying to people that love me and take their time to respond to me, to whatever that I do, to the craft that I do, the news that I share, my old stuff, my old bitten handwriting, my old bitten self, my ugly nose, my ugly teeth, my ugly smile, everything that they see in me. Then they take their time and comment on my videos. They love me so much. They give me time. They give me whatever. They are so sincere. I don't care what the YouTube is. I don't care what the thing is. I'm not making any advice about money, or I'm not making any advice about the wrong thing to do. I'm giving advice about the life that I have and sharing my journey as raw as it is, and authentic and painful and good and happy as it is, and fruitful and joyful. I love it so much. I love it with the struggles. When you've struggled so much and when you had so money so much, you feel like you have had the duality of both worlds. Even if it's not there at the highest peak or at the lowest peak, you still experience some lows and highs, and everyone experiences that every billion times, every second. That's what happens to them. You change each and every billion second time. Every second that we spoke, we have changed so many times by hearing each and every utter, every vibration that you hear from me, or every thought that you get from yourself or the higher self. By channeling yourself or your thoughts to other frequencies, you become many possible parallel realities. You become your own universe. So I've become that. I've seen that. I am not into any spiritual journey or anything. Everything that I say is super mental and logical as I can think. It's all about shapes, numbers, and colors. I don't see them. I'm not clairvoyant. I'm not anything. I'm not claiming anything. I'm just sharing my journey as raw as it is, as crazy cry, as Samson, as Silo as it is, as Chris as you know him, as stubborn as he is, as funny as he is, as specific and perfect and perfectionist as he is, but imperfect in his own perfections. Oh, you want what? But by persona, I'm just this whole being and I'm not different to anyone. I'm not extraordinary. I'm just ordinary. But people see me as extraordinary. And I don't get to choose. Those are the things that I cannot control. I can only control this, responding to people, responding to people that give me love. People who give me hate, I give them love. People who give me all those things, I don't do anything about it. I just ignore and push to my craft, push to my knowledge, wisdom, insight, inspiration. That's the highest form that I can ever give to humanity and to my older self or my younger self and my future self. So Chris will Cry, Samson, Chris Cry Collective, www.chriscry.com. That's where the home of everything started. And that's when I realized myself that throughout this journey, I thought myself as limited. I saw myself in a reality that everyone was in the same frequency or different frequencies but influencing each other in another form. I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying everyone is wrong by doing whatever that they're doing. You should listen to that carefully and you should make cognitive sense about that and think about all the ways that are possible to you and the realities that you may. Okay, I said you are changing each and every billion times. As the person that I listen to mostly is Angel Darrell Anka, if I'm pronouncing your name right. We've been listening to your podcast a long time ago, and I've been meeting people all over the world. I've been meeting people all over the world on my online platforms. So it was nothing out of or inside the country. It was online, and only few people that are inside the country that are coming from other countries that I've met. I feel like they've shared a great wisdom to me, and I feel like it's time for me to share even my own wisdom that I feel like is boring and it does not add any value, but I feel like it's time for me to share. I will see if it doesn't add any value or people will control that, because I wish to be too much in my head, too much in my mind, and my girlfriend suffered that a lot most of the time because I get to talk to her for long hours and she should be like, oh yeah, this guy's crazy, this guy's crazy. Even my mom knows that I talk too much, she talks too much. I took some more of her thing. Even my father like talks, but like, you know, it is what it is. My brother talks too much as well. We laugh a lot, we cry a lot, we fight a lot. That's how we live. It's life anyway. Shout out to my girlfriend, shout out to my mom, shout out to everyone who supports me, shout out to Chris who cry, shout out to my higher self, man. I said a lot, man. I said a lot on this video. I did not even mean it. Bob the Builder, shout out to you, man. You're making me share all these gems. Thank you so much for the energy. Thank you. You are my mate. I'm the builder. Thank you so much for this. I said a lot while commenting on this first comment. I don't know what the title of the video is. You guys will choose. I don't know. I'll let AI choose because it's part of me. It's making me racy the type of person that I'm really am. AI. Who else? Who else is next? We don't care how much it is or how long it is. We're gonna post it. We don't care. Got the data again. Somebody got data again. Let's respond. We did respond to that one. The second one, how many are there? Yo, there's a lot. But like, we need to respond. Oh, we did respond to that one. Refresh. 60. This one, I'll check. Let's group them then. Angle is 60, parallel line. Okay, they were answering the question. I hope so. Thank you so much, Erike. Alright, before I reply, let me just go back to the video and check and make sure how they are responding to the. I'm responding to that. You can't just respond. You need to check what are they doing. Just responding for the algorithm. Hey, man. Algorithm, guys, come on. You are the algorithm. Anyway, let's get to this. You didn't geometry.
We are told to find angle C.
Oh, they were answering this, yeah, because okay, they were saying the answer is good content. Okay, but I should just go through one-on-one videos, né? Just respond to this because I haven't all of them. I feel like all of them are not responded. And if I go through this is the easiest way. Optimization, because I'm a little rusty. I haven't been making content for the past 3 years. So right now I'm trying to find another way to connect to you guys and get to know you more because I wanna create a community. That's why I've created my website. That's why I've created my free channel. That's why I've created my paid channel for those ones who are a real-time mathematicians or you want to share wisdom or are still in school struggling and can benefit from my wisdom and my notes, something like that, or my templates or the things that I use now to be efficient in my studying while I'm dating and studying other things like coding, websites, also machine learning, big data, or even business, or even running your own life, or even your cost. Right now I'm not making a lot of money. I'm not even proud of my finances, but I am proud of my journey that I have no zero, I have no money and I'm at zero, but I'm willing to take courage and talk about it and share to the people that I am struggling, but I don't want any pity or anything. I'm just sharing my life so that you guys can see that it's possible to also do hustle on the side, still do content, and make sure that you live a better life that is fulfilling to you and your family and your members, and is making you grow spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Because of batho ba ba rata financially ba rata thata mara ya ke yona makes world go round. You can buy anything, you can experience life in a better form. You can travel, you can go to Reiki healings, you can, I don't know, you can experience life in a different form that is not limited to just drinking beer, smoking weed, and having sex or things like that. Those ones here, we do love them. We are all human beings. We do strive for those good things and bad things. But like, yeah, at the end of the day, you need a balance. You need to have a spirit level. As a civil engineer, you need to know that ho tlhoka fish lane butter pass or bophelo bo bonne on and honest. On swara akere 0 ke 9. Isa tlabe ka re 0 ke 9, 6 ke 9 o lo ke halala. Jima shio wa itse akere. Anyway, shout out to any other artist who's making hits. And hey, kabalabala, wait, this thing should be like a straight to comment. Mara, I feel like I'm adding more vibe to this. I'm adding more persona so that you guys can understand the person behind the paper and the drawings, because I'm far more bigger than Euclidean geometry and grade 11 maths. And I was showing you this piece of myself so that I can meet you guys and share the passion that I have for maths with you guys. I know you guys are passionate about maths, that's why you took your time and commented. And sometimes I know you just love supporting. Sometimes you know how you hate maths, you just wanna show love, and then you just wanna interact. We're gonna do that as well. We have laymen who love maths but they can't do maths. I love those ones because they're inquisitive. Even me, I don't like coding. I don't know coding that much, but I like to code. So I like to watch coding or business things, even though I'm not a business person. I'm trying to build a business. If the first one failed, the second one is this one. I'm trying to build it. Let's see what it does, even though I'm doing it authentically. I'm not doing it with force. I'm doing it with ease and trying to see if it will win. If you're doing it with ease, because everyone is doing it with ease, and I'm not everyone. I'm crazy cry. I'm Samson Senya. Guys, the visa la tell now and fella why eat a cellular senya. Again, oh fella, crazy cry. Why eat again? Anyway, good content. Music was totally unnecessary. We can even hear your commentary. Wow, yo, this was big. I couldn't see this in front of my eyes. Joseph Malane, Kaiser KZ or KZA7351 a year ago. Thank you so much for your comment, man. Yo, if you are not matured enough emotionally, you will cry over this. Thank you for taking your time and effort to comment on my channel, ne? On my channel, on my video, yeah, or on my channel, on this Euclidean geometry video. I hope you are subscribed to see more of my older and audible and highly confident to see more of my older and audible and highly confident voice. Even though it's not, I'm still improving. I'm still 30, man. I'm still a kid. Some people might not see me as a kid. They see me as an uncle. It's quite relative. Age is quite relative, and age doesn't not even exist. I don't think it does. It's just things to make sense out of life. Even math is just making sense out of nature. You can speak nature's language by math. Math is the language of nature. How things grow, how you speak, how physics, how the whole thing happens. And you're just trying to find words and a language to explain those things. English is part of it, but it's limited. Symbols, shapes, you need time and limits and whatever. Units and standards and whatever to explain the nature, and then so that you can build like God did. So it's just a tool. I don't see it as something inferior. It's like you should be inferior. You should be in fear of, score. Like I said, I'm trying to give utter big words and stuff like that. That's not the aim that much, but like to show that these things are bigger concepts, but you can still break down to simpler concepts like mafoko ama simple a eleng hore a o tlhalosetsa gore dilo tsotlhe tse di mo pele a matlho a gago. You just making yourself a job by doing those things. So creating that, it's excitement for you at that moment. And as I said, you change each and every time. So you might be the different person next time. You might want to code now. You might want to make music in the next hour. You might want to smoke weed in the next 5 hours. You might want to go for a walk and then also or you might want to go to the radio or to the club and play some pool, or maybe buy beer and drink with the gents, or go to the stadium and buy beers and go with the gang and with the guys, and then go and play rugby, go with you, man, there's a lot of things that you can do. And then maybe some people might explain this as this and that you have languages, and people are very educated these days and they say this and they say that. We're just living our life, and then people just say, oh, kanto phela byang, wira. This is how we live. Let me share with you. Welcome to Crazy Cry Civil and Maths Online Tutor Mentor. Highly confident voice. I hope you will stick around. Ke godile no. My brother. Ke godile no, Abuti Joseph. Malane Kaiser 351. Yeah. Thank you, Abutagagar. Ki radio man kante. Ka doronge, right?
We are told to find angle C, which is this one. And looking at this, we can see that B and D, they
Yes.
both form these two angles, right? Going from this way and also going from this way.
Yes, of course, absolutely. My brother, it looks like it's a male. It's a male picture. Big love. Sharing all the love.
So we can try to divide this.
Me like give myself some love. Why can't I
We are told to find angle C, which is this one. And looking
That's right.
at this, we can see that B and D, they both form these two angles, right? Going from this way and also going from this way. So we can try to divide this part. Looking at this part alone, we can see that both these angles are on what? The same segment. So knowing our theorems by heart, which I hope you guys know. Angle C, I mean to say angle C is equal to.
This thing might flag my thing, like this YouTube thing. I hope this song, I need to start using my beats, man. This copyright thing, I hope I don't infringe. I tried doing it before. Viewing your answer and the angle for me is 120. Oh, Phila. Is it Phila styles? Or Phila styles or Phila styles? You know what you did there? What you did when you multiply, you thought the angle that I was replying to. Oh, I understand why. You know what? Let me type you a solution. I think Lena go basis. Oh snap! Let's see. Oh snap! I think I understand why you can did that. You might have assumed that those arrows, those green arrows, those green arrows are your place or point of interest, or interest or interest, whatever. Now I like to say interest because I like to watch movies, American movies. I tend to talk like them, or UK people. I tend to talk like them. So it's not really a problem, but like you kind of like You adapt to those bad habits or good habits very fast. Sometimes you catch yourself, you go back. So I hate doing that. I just do whatever it happens. Whatever happens, wrong or right, it is what it is. I just regulate myself, or it's not morally wrong to other people, it's not harmful to other people. So yeah, as long as it's limited to that degree, it's respectful as well as love and careful, then we do it. So, as I was saying, oh snap, I think I understand why you kind of did that. You might have assumed that those green areas are your place of interest. Or one, sorry, my bad. I will do better. Stray, better illustrations, or be clear enough. Be clear enough to point you to angle C, which is not noted or visible enough, right? Yeah, because for AI it will fix my English, because my English is not flowing, but it's the one that I'm using. I have to comment like this. Can't do that. If I do that, go back, go like, it's gonna be weird as anyway. Yeah, catch yourself. The devil will use you in the time like this. Don't succumb to that weakness. Sorry, my bad. I will do better illustrations, because Kawana Lena Hormo gets a flop. So I should have been clear. The orange should have been only on the C that has the equal sign and only at the top, and the green thing should be pointing at the angle of interest that I'm looking for. So that's why when you said the angle that is subtended by the same arc is that one, right? Is C. But when you were looking for the angle, well, let's call it the angle between B and D. The angle between B and D, we might call it A, B, C. Let's call it E. Ne? The angle E, that's on the in the middle of the thing. So the 120-degree angle is the middle part. Let's name it B, between B, E. And D. It will be 2 times. I thought I was a little bit rusty, but I still remember these things, even though I was not doing them often. I still remember them a bit, but I'm not gonna teach them. I'm just gonna coach you guys. You guys have AI now. You have everything. You have my notes. You have my templates. You have every question that you can find on social media. You have all the resources. You just have to go in and log in and practice. You don't need me there holding your hand like before as a tutor, coming to your house, as I used to walk around Lefatleng, walk around Pitori, walk around the whole of South Africa tutoring kids. I have never had a lot of clients, but I did like a fair share around, even in school. The drawing, I used to tutor EGD, I used to tutor maths, I used to tutor like coding. No, I didn't do it, because I an Excel rat, and I used to fail it, like kind of like some of the assignments. It was really hard for me to grasp, because I was kind of stubborn at that time. I didn't like it. I used to like maths. I was deep in maths that time, but I hated coding. I didn't know like they go hand in hand. It's just the same thing. So damn that time. I was just focusing one lane. Yo. 2 times, it's gonna be 2 times angle A. Angle angle A. So that's why. Get it? If not, text me on WhatsApp. let's discuss it further. Oh, I will recreate the these are the lessons that I need to write now. Because of you guys are teaching me what I need to fix about my content. It was all over the place, not clear. Because of how I got there, I was just doing questions for fun, man. I was not doing content for until I was helping you guys, but this was mostly fun because I just grab a paper and just do it. Even now, it's gonna be for fun, but I have to listen to you guys because of can I go correct you, and I don't wanna be right. I just wanna be myself, and you guys will help me. If it's something that I like, the advice that I like, I'll do it. If not, I'll leave it. So first one, I don't remember. What was the first one? The first one, Bob the Builder. He said what? Oh, I'm whispering the answer. That's the first mistake. My top tips. Top tips I learned from my subscribers and comments. Okay, so I'm gonna write them down, share with you guys. This one is gonna be the rough one. I'm gonna share the rough one on YouTube as a post as I was writing. As I am recording this video and commenting on your comment. Time. I started maybe, I don't know, an hour ago. Time. It's 17:05. I started maybe an hour ago. Maybe I started an hour ago. I'll read this to ChatGPT so that it is clear, but the photo won't be clear. But I should just share with you how I write and while I type your comments on the site. Guys, you know those mosquitoes that bite you in your room around 5 o'clock. They're just so painful, man. These bloodsuckers, man. It's just killing you, man. Fuck. I don't have music, unfortunately. I hate copyright things. Copyright one, shun this. I'll just paste this raw videos. If you guys love them, you love them. If you hate them, you let me know. But like the first mistake, when I'm going back to the very same mistake, Bob the Builder said, Bob the Builder. I think it was Builder. Yeah, Builder like this. I still remember, man, Bob the Builder. I still remember your name. At Bob the Builder. I'm just gonna paste at Bob the Builder. I'm just gonna paste your comment there. Maybe I'll screenshot them. I'll screenshot all of them, all of the comments, or maybe I'll show a list of them and the replies. But Bob the Builder said, stop whispering. Whispering the answer, because I already wrote whispering the answer. So tip, improve my audio as I speak. I need to speak audible enough. This is crazy. Crazy Christ learning from everyone and everything around him. So yeah, that's about it. That's my journey right now. I'm learning everything and I'm reforming myself. I'm seeing my mistakes. I'm seeing where I went hard on people, where people went hard on me, where I made mistakes. That's a journey that I like to be in until the end of time. Just speaking about my journey, how I learn things and how I learn to progress, and also sharing those life values with you so that you can maybe apply them to you If they work for you, if you feel like this is music to your ears, you can apply and listen to this music again and again and again and again. And we can build emotions, we can build teams, we can build spiritual communities, and insights and inspirational and knowledge together, and education and systems that can impact others in the future. Because some of us are in our room most of the time. We don't go out. We do go out sometimes. I used to go out most of the time. I used to rap, I used to smoke weed all day. Even now I still like go check out Majitanyana, Hona Biriana, Mara. The goal is different, and the things that I think about and the cycle that I don't have mostly the cycle that makes money, or I don't have the cycle that is full of people who are progressive. I have a cycle that is more metal to like from poor like me to metal, a metal salary household. Like we talk about struggles every day, we learn from each other at the lowest level and the middle level, but I don't have anyone at the highest level that I can learn from like immediately. And I would like to have that one day because it rubs off to you in a certain way, even though you're still here. Not to say everyone at the lowest level is bad, but that's what I know, and that's been all my life. Even now, I'm still at the lowest level, so I can't wish for something like that every day up until I die. I have to change and be something good. That's why I'm learning from everyone all over the world, whether it's Phila style 6709 or it's Bob the Builder or it's whoever. I'm learning a lot from everyone and I'm being myself at all times. And I'd like to share that with the people. Hore, love does not require you, it just requires attention, lay effort and care and being considerate and compassionate and being doing that with conviction. Once like be human, you are not a robot. And then AI should teach you, you should use AI so that you become more of your human side. You get me? Use your human intellect. I will recreate the video and fix my latter mistakes. I will use few markers. Okay, so the second one was Phila. This is gonna be long. I need to do 2 comments and two thorough comments, and that's so that I can give a feedback, because it's gonna take time for me to upload a longer video, and you guys don't have time to watch this the whole day. I want wisdom like Raya, and the comment you can see what I gave these 2 people attention today. I'll give others tomorrow, and then this is the first series that's gonna be there, and then there'll be another series where I share notes. At the same YouTube channel, I'm gonna be doing maths, technical maths literacy, and everything that I learn, and also civil tech and everything that I've shared. So I'm gonna be doing that for you guys and everyone that is on my channel. It's gonna be the next. I was inspired by this other channel from a Chinese or Japanese female. By going by the name Logic, I used to hate that channel because it has everything, maths, English, and all that. But like it is a beautiful thing because it shows you like there's no duality, it's just universe. It's just everything is unified there. Maths compile with English, Setswana, and everything, like not Setswana. Wow. That's what I wanna do. Maybe that's what I should do. That's an idea that's coming to my head, and I'm catching it with my energy right now as I speak to you. Phila Styles 6701. I have a 50-50% chance meeting you one day, maybe my brother or my sister, whoever the gender is. We don't care as long as you're giving off well energy. And I'm sorry for making a mistake and giving you this confusion for quite a year. I've cost you so much. That's why I'm giving my time to comment back to you, and I hope you see it, and I hope you're in good health. Big up, big love. Let's close it to this and share this wonderful review on the 2 comments, Bob the Builder and Phila. You guys will be part of the video. I think so. Maybe I should just add you, because you guys are on YouTube. If you guys have channels, I'm gonna invite you as collaborators on this one, and show love, and I'll show love to your channels as well, and support you on whatever that you do. I think that's my way of showing love and giving people and showing you that I'm on a new path of giving knowledge. Maybe I should do this one, the commenting. Let me write down notes. The first one for Phila told me to, okay, be clear, less is more. Hey, Iris, wait. They thought they do it better than me, or they thought they do it before me, but now I'm stronger. Something like that. He's saying that. Aries. That's my favorite, one of the favorite artists that I listen to every day. Less is more. Like, that's what Phila is saying, basically. Be clear. But they are not saying that straight in. They are saying horrible. They get Phila is saying they got a wrong answer. Like, I tried doing it before looking. They just looked at this and then maybe took a screenshot of this thing and then tried to solve the problem. And then by solving the problem, you think find C is finding that because of there's not a lot of words, there's no explanation, and there's no real point. I have a question mark, but it's not visible. I have an orange marker rotating the rectangles. It is poorly drawn, and Linda, I will do the very same mistake if someone does that to me. I'm an engineer now. I have experienced the time I was doing this, it was 2022. I haven't worked, I haven't graduated. I was in the brink of graduating, that year I did graduate, but I was still had a long year at home without working, without improving myself that much. I was still on and up trying to find jobs and stuff, trying to survive and get experience, because I even struggled with getting experience while I was still in school with the practical that you have to get for civil engineering, things like that. The business and the economy in South Africa is kind of like poor, man, for a lot of things. It's crazy. And it's, if you don't think that much or you think in a progressive way, you might get yourself depressed by dilo tse leng gore le wena o ka se kgone di control. That's on level dipolotiki, the criminal the political the drugs and all this. You can't control all these things, and the work market, AI, big data machine, and all. You just have to control your own journey, which is looking at what you have here and being appreciative of that, which is love, appreciation. J. Cole, love yours, things like that. That's what we are here for. And no life is better than any other person, because let me struggle as much as someone who has $1 billion money in their account, and I have zero right now. Getting to know. I get just say like more high, and I'm here with my iPad, with my little phone that is no longer working. I have a laptop here in front of me. I'm recording, I'm looking at the videos, I'm learning things, I'm trying stuff, I'm trying my best, I'm learning, I'm giving off my value and my time to other people. In turn, I'll get the fruits of that, even though I don't have any expectation about that. I know I've created the platforms. If people want to support, they will go to those platforms and support me properly in a rightful way. Not like I'm ripping people off for doing that. I'm just giving myself purely to everyone. And shout outs to Phila and Bob the Builder. Those are the people that change everything today. And the comment, tell me if this is the right way of doing content for you guys, and you like that, or you like to see more of the questions. I will do that. So I was saying less is more. Bob the Builder said whispering the answer. So the tip is improve my audio as I speak. So speak audible enough. Phila Styles. C says be clear. Right? I'm translating. I'm not saying that's what he said. I'm translating. Sorry about that. No? I'm translating so that I can get. That's how I learn. I translate things into messages that I can encrypt. That's why I learn fast, and I do different things on Twitter, because I give things names and I dissect them thoroughly and I put them in my head so that I don't forget. A brain is not a good way of putting knowledge. It's the way of just generating, and then you need to put your knowledge down on the paper. And as I know, it's the oldest way. Some people type, but I feel like typing for me is kind of like slow sometimes. I just write things, and it has to do with something that has to do with the soul on your hand and the in touch of it and the pen. That's where it flows and everything connects. And I hope Bob the Builder will reply to this, and Phila will reply to this, and I hope they're still active on YouTube, because that's the way we're gonna live for the next 30 days, for the next 30 years, for the next 50 years, and for the next 100 years. We're just gonna be evolving into the new tech, and we're gonna be using our spiritual side and our mental side to solve this maths equation, to understand the nature of maths, to understand the nature of civil engineering, to understand the nature of geometry, to understand the nature of even speaking to each other on an emotional and spiritual level, and on a mathematical level, okay, because that's the language of God. So yeah, Elohim, Yahweh. Yeah, anyway, shout out to King Solomon. Shout out to the video, shout out to Phila, shout out to Bob the Builder, shout out to Critical Collective. Follow, subscribe, comment, leave a like. I will do this series slowly but surely. I know people are going to be commenting. I'm going to take this slowly, because at first I saw the comment, I was like, yo, it's interesting, so I'm going to do that, because I felt like I needed to do that. That's okay, no. So that's not the way to go about life. You need to take breaks, you need to think, you need to give people time, and you need to go things deeper, not wider. You don't have to shy away from yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself questions. Do I really need this job? Do I really need to live this life? Do I really want to be creative? Do I really want to sing? Do I really want to become this engineer? Do I really want to become this failure? Do I really want to become the part of the people who ruin people's life? Do I really want to be part of the people who help other people live freely? Do I really want to scare people, or do I really want to be respectful and help people with your own journey? Or do you really want to be someone who scares people and want to make money out of them? Or do you really want to take money out of the students, the churchgoers, the spirit guides, and all those educators, teachers, principals, policemen, or even those homeless guys? Oh, le bona ba malome ba ba leng ko gae ba ba nang le di-degree ba sa bereke, no, le ba botsa gore ba ja di-caftine tsa bana, or ba irang kgale ba le godisa ba irang, no, a ba sa kgone go kry-a mebereko because AI ha shitse re mebereko. But I don't think AI took their jobs. I think it's time for them to realize, or they have power in their hands. They can have a good way of talking about their story and showing everything that they have learned throughout this journey, from 0 to 5 years, from 5 years to 10 years, from 10 years to 9 years, to 11 years, 30 years, 50 years, and 100 years. You have so much knowledge that you can share on the internet and become a sensation and make money out of that. That's another part of the video that we will touch on the Chris Cry Collective. I hope you go there and check more of my business nights. Here we're going to be talking about maths and civil engineering journey and other topics in the space of our education as human beings, especially in the maths about shapes, size, and patterns. Peace. I forgot to give more emotions, man. Big love. I need to create everyone. I need to create a video for everyone, Manswar. Even if I group you guys into threes and fours, I will. Specific specially specific for you. Yeah, I think we replied to who? We replied to few, but everyone will see. Shout out to everyone who's here. Chanda 121 T. Let me write. I think I respond to Raza. To my subscriber, like, the video should be short. The title should be short. I'm gonna go with my subscribers and thing and comments, and then leave your names on the thumbnail. Let me write thumbnail contain their names as screenshots. Less work, less effort. Path of least resistance. That's the new video today, and then later we're gonna be sharing the one. I think you guys saw the maths one that I did, and I got discouraged because I did it late, and I'll have to share with you maybe the PDF as a post for Note. LLM Note can solve you question papers. Maybe you can input 5 of them, and then they can write you notes, and you can read slides, and then you can listen to the questions. I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll create a video next after this. Then yeah, peace.